Estamos de vuelta. ¡Bien! Está terminando la misión corta. De la última. No me acuerdo que otra cosa estaba haciendo, porque empecé esta misión. Y como siento. Creía que iba a cargarme el tío, con toda armadura, y era un fantasma cualquiera ahí con una espada. Era la mierda, desde lejos no sabía que era. Que tenía que enfrentarme a eso. Eso fue más épico. Y oye, a la sorpresa. Me cargo esto y subo. Pues sí. He ejecutado ahí la epicidad. Tengo ganas de otro juego de esto. Muy largo. Hostia, verdad. Estaba con este ritmo. Nosotros sí. 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 Jesús.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Molitar. You must go there and destroy him.
Me acuerdo yo que el original de Equipo Niño te venía tal librito y el mapa.
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete, a relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril.
Bendición de tal añadida a la lista de hechizos.
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time.
Right.
You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you. When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation. With the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos, You will be able to follow him where Pellinol could not and destroy his very spirit.
No tengo que ir.
Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence. Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Aeliad Empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Malatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out. Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The Eight created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection. Your knights will assemble at Garlas Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Llevan todo.
Yes, Lord Crusader.
¿Tú qué? ¿No te vas?
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Sylvanar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am? I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
Oye, pues me faltaba este. Este loco que era de allí. No me va a llevar ni. Voy a posar.
Hail, Commander.
Vámonos sacando leche.
Hail,
Vamos.
Commander.
Hey, comando. ¿Qué tengo aquí? No hay chapa, me ha dado. No. No, esto no. ¿Qué arma tengo? Un poco puedo usar esto. Ándale. Oye, ¿tú estás bien? Fatal. Voy a cogerme toda esta mierda. Me tampoco. ¿Todo que me cargué? Va. Puto, yo bajo a ver que coge algo. ¿No tiene fecha aquí, no? falta otro. Cargado yo por aquí. ¿Dónde está el otro? Tengo que tener un hechizo que es curar. Toque curativo, ¿no? Toque. La tendré yo aquí abajo. No lo voy a tener. Que necesito un montón para llegar a 75. Restauración la voy a tener difícil. Vale, ya acá ahí. Voy a tener aquí, ahí ya. Mira que estos hechizos no me que se puede usar. Puedo usar también. Tenía dinero. Tiene que haber cosas. Ahí las tienes. Va a llegar a la cara mala. Un impetuoso asedio enemigo me aguarda en su interior de la misión sagrada que me encomienda. Solo me falta encontrarle el muerto. Ahí sí, esto. Está aquí haciendo las cosas. Ya. Está siguiendo. ¿Verdad? Vamos a liar la parda. No estaba yo. Mira. Esto. No me interesa a mí esto. Está todo aquí.
Hail, Lord Crusader. Greetings, Sir Knight.
Hail, Commander.
Yes, Lord Crusader?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
I stand ready, Lord Crusader. Shall we launch our attack on Gallus Malatar? Of course, Commander. We will attack at your command.
Pone la peña, coño. No, oye, ahora se lo doy yo. Gente mielero. No por ahí solo. Ya. Vale, dale tú. Bien. No habrá una parte por aquí. Ahora una pata. Aquí que lo hago todo. Lo hago todo yo, no te preocupes. Voy a ser todo yo, que me la lío. ¡Oh, coño!
Caracatous and the Nine!
Me la van a liar.
Name of Father Arthur.
Para mí. Ay, tío, espérase, coño. Vaya a liar. La vaya a liar. Yo no tengo habilidad para, Me la vayas a liar. Quédate tranqui. Voy por aquí, tengo esto. Voy por aquí. No sé cuál es lo. Vale, allá.
I have a bad feeling about this.
¿Vas a hacerlo para arriba? Espérense. Voy con ustedes. Creo que por ahí.
Knights of the Nine! Why? Whoa! Shoot!
Bien. Que no tengo. Hostia, no me puedo llevar las hachas. Bien. Estoy petado de hachas. Perdón, esperad. Bueno, sí, voy a llevarme si me quito las.
And the Nine!
Esperadme. Esperadme, cabrón. Si le dejo las mierdas mías. Esto. Ya está. No tengo nada.
I've never seen.
Sí, súper loco.
I wonder if Umaril will dare face us.
El niño de oro. Hostia, de puta madre. Opa. Dinerito gratis. Pues ya se guarda mierda aquí. Qué bien saltado bien. Parece que me quedé sin... Claro, está volviendo cada 2. Que sea una buena forma de farmear. Creo que esto sale cada 2. Lo que es. Que vean. Creo que tenemos una buena item. No soy herrería. Voy para allá. Y aquí. Uy, macho. No, loco, ¿eh? Ansia. Ansia, loco.
Looks like it opens up into a huge room up ahead.
Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Umaro must be hiding somewhere further in. It seems he fears...
¿Por qué no te quedas tranquilo? ¿Quieres equiparme la espada? Este para el mago y esto que tenemos.
Knights of the Nine! Follow me! Destroy the orb!
Esto no, para mí no.
Down with you in the name of Pop!
Remember, Flavio! I warn you, you're a maniac! What out? Remember, Brazil! I'm on your side! I'm on your side! For the nine! Come on, George! Damn you!
Ven aquí, familia, familia. Se me ha muerto uno, tío.
Knights of the Line! Yeah! Yeah!
No me está soltando nada.
Back to Oblivion with you! Warming up!
Tiene fecha, ¿no? Se me ha muerto un compañero, tío.
Knights of the Nile!
Quieto, tío. No me puedo.
For Akatosh and the Nine!
In the name of Father Akatosh. Am I
Let's get this over with.
Just warming.
Ah, yo lo había farmeado todo. Parece que aquí hay puzzle. ¿Cuál es el puzzle de aquí? A ver, Jesus. Esto para los otros. Aquí de alguna manera. Aquí yo voy a tener que volver a cargar porque esto que se me haya muerto uno. Y esta ha sido de vida. Vale. 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 Carga. Ya sé dónde está el problema. Tengo que farmearme primero a este tío. Luego ya.
I wonder if Umar will dare face us. Let's keep moving.
No, tengo.
We must destroy the orb!
Ah, sí, vale.
It's for Anvil!
Sí. Sí.
Did you think Umaril could protect you from the Crusade?
Arriba, arriba. Voy a coger la mierda esta porque si no, no le... Además, esta que es una de las que tengo yo. Aquí. Me canto un muerto con la carga. No voy a hacer clientes. Pues tengo quería. Fuerte, ya está. Para. Así. Combat. Así. Bueno, macho. ¿Me ven? Lo siento. A este y a este le dejo la. Pero vale. Siento mejor también. No puedo dejar ahí. Y aquí. Dinero. Ahora aquí en sigilo, pues algo. Voy de mi arma. 26 segundos. Vale. Vale. He destruido el cuerpo de un... Si el profeta está en los cielos, debo invocar acción de Talo y seguir espíritu de un brazo. Espada. Vale. ¿Qué tal? Ya todo. Ya todo. Ya todo. Ya todo. Vale. A la vaina no me vamos. ¡Ah, espérate! ¡Mi cuerpo! ¿Lo quería sacar yo? Ya, cabrón. Ya no queda nada de completar.
Crusader, arise, stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward.
Te jodí.
You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated
Te jodí.
the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life
Tiene armadura ligera.
that's one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine.
Hay que matar por un
May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Me cago en la leche. Me cago en la leche. No puedo. Puedo. Corta.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful.
Este fue el fantasma que maté. A lo lejos, a las pruebas. Me he traído. Ahora lo que decía que el espíritu iba a Oblivion y fuimos al cielo.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Déjala ya aquí. Que no me cago. Tengo que vender mierda. No hay nadie.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive! It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished, Ingarlus Malatar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaral's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead. Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaral's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaral destroyed? Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
Aquí va muerto, los míos. Hola, hola. Ya me quedé dejado.
It's my pleasure. Please. For the right price, I...
No, coño. Vale, para esto yo. ¿Cuánto cuesta subirlo? No, no tener que reparar.
Farewell.
¿Y esa espada de qué coño? Espada de estado. Sí, con la espada que le quita a este tío. Espada de un plan. Ah. Ya se puede cargar.
I hope I hear the shield of the Crusader's been found. It was locked away in some booby trap.
¿Qué pasó, coño?
Goodbye.
Pégate con el coño. Me quedo con lo que hice yo. Me cargo a un tío. Meto aquí. Meto aquí.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof.
Vale, yo uso. Tenía que haber usado esto antes.
Of the strength
pero solo
and
uno.
might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle, with the dread by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaral the Unfeathered? Umaral has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaral forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the glory of the Lord!
¡Hala!
Has arisen.
Somos 9, ¿verdad? Yo no sé el poder, ¿eh?
Yes, Commander?
What is it, Lord? I am pleased to see that you have. It is so.
Oye, lo de ven conmigo.
You too.
Greetings, Sir.
¿Cómo hablar de esto diálogo otra vez? Sí, ya me
Be
voy.
seeing you.
It's not this.
Ahora te voy a. A la chica no sé si.
Yes, Commander?
Yes, Commander.
Hostia, ¿y ahora? ¿Se cambia la ropa ahí? Joder, man.
I am at your service.
No, no son mis combos.
Farewell.
Mi debilidad que no puedo llevar bien. Ahora tengo aquí esto de caballo. Caballo no. Ahora no me dicen los nombres. ¿Te has dado cuenta? Había unos 9, había 6. Ah, había unos 9. Ya sigue la de la isla. Vale. ¿De tipo? Mira por mí. Ya, tú no sabes quién soy yo, Bueno. Ahí estoy yo. Uy. Qué purito. Me la vaya primero. Bueno, la que sería aquí. La que sube se lía. Ninguno le puedo vender yo miedo.
I'm at your Be seeing you.
Está atento a lo de vente con. Papá. Baja toda la mierda que tengo. Sí.
Get your Black Horse Courier here. Here's a copy of the Black Horse Courier, Identity of the Great...
Mira, pero. Tengo que quitar la ropa. Ya no me. Ropa, sí. Y fuerza. ¿Qué me da fuerza? Hostia, lo refleja de chispa me muerto. Refleja de chispa. Esto se me puede quedar. Porque tengo un anillo que refleja no sé cuánto del. Yo tengo dos cosas que reflejan de luz. Lo demás lo dejo aquí. Todo. Nada. Vale, mierda de esta. Además para ver juegos de toda la mierda que quise. Creo que toda esta mierda de piedras para ver. Para ganar. Pero no sé qué es. Te lo dejo para ahí además. Además para ver. A ver. Vende toda la mierda que me queda.
Hello.
You've got some nimble feet.
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better price. That's a good deal. You've... You drop a good price. That's a good. That's a. An excellent. You drive a good price for a good customer. That's a good. A fine transaction. A good price. That's more than. That's a good deal. Come back. Good day.
What is it?
You've got some nimble fingers.
Ahora. 7. Eso significa que páseme alguna diada, alguna diosa. Pásenlo la diosa. Jugar 17 puedo usar. Dios, estoy aquí. Vale. Vamos a perder dinero. Me agrada. Pero bueno, ¿te acuerdas la diada que fuimos? Y que no se registraba. Porque no quiso. ¿No? Por aquí. Por aquí está. Pues yo creo que ahora me dejará. Que es lo que más cerca tengo yo aquí. Ay. ¿Dónde estaba esto? Pam, pam, para, pam, pam. No. Ahora voy arriba. Parte ahí arriba. Aquí arriba. Aquí arriba. Aquí arriba. Por allá. Ahora es acrobacia y ya. Y todo. Ya ese sitio iremos en el otro. No tenga interés. Ahí está, ahora sí me sale el icono. Bien. Me he tirado el disco duro. No, sí me hablé de disco duro, no de... ¿Era esta? ¿O era la... Ah, no, esta es otra? Gracias a que...
You approach the shrine of Clavicus Vile. You should not be here. Here we worship Lord Clavicus. Do you have business with the Daedra? There are many deals to be made, even with a god. You could find great wealth, or painful death. If you wish to bargain with Clavicus Vile, approach with an offering of 500 gold, and hope the Lord smiles on your offering. Make a bargain or do not. Go then.
¿Para qué le sirve el dinero, tío? ¿Qué? Está contra la inflación. Elige un campeón más poderoso para... ¿Más poderoso? ¿Qué? O sea, que necesito 3 más niveles. Qué raro. Nivel 17. A ver si ya te extraña este. ¿No te extraña? De los dioses de
You have been told what you need to know. Your path is now your own. Be seeing you.
Summoned by prey, the hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I should task you, mortal, set you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
Realizó la ofrenda necesaria y fue invocada y habló conmigo. Me dijo que deseaba un cuerno de un unicornio que está contra un unicornio en los alboreos de acá. Vale, la otra no sé por qué no es a nivel 17. No sé. Vale, ahora puedo ir corriendo y me persigue. Eso es. hacer con ellos? Hostia, ¿te has muerto? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado, muchacho? Mira por mí. Mata al unicornio y ya le ha quitado el cuerno. Debería volver al santo. Eso es. Eso es. Eso es. Dame cosas más. Eso es. ¿No se cargó el Adrián? Aquí fuera. Vale, estamos ya muertos. Vale, estamos la Adrián. Vale. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. La diada está despejada. Por poner un poquito aquí. Ya está. Pues ya se debe el... Ay, se ha hecho lo de la diosa. Mucho mejorado. Pero mucho... ¿Cómo voy con las habilidades? Meta alquimia, armadura pesada. Muchísimo. Y los 100. Restauración me está costando y destrucción me está costando lo que no. Pero además la puedo subir más o menos fácil. Menos restauración, no sé por qué no sube tan fácil. Pero net. ¿Y tu arma me la cogió? Ah, sí, es que hay algunos que te dan poderes. Me gustaría comprar. Capilla para recibir primero. Ayuda que te dan. Vamos a terminar la misión. Me cagaste, que había con los botones. Ahí va. No, solo había 3. ¿El cuál?
Yes, Hunter, make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste the spoils of a kill.
Bueno,
You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
yo me quedé impresionado con mi habilidad de la casa del unicornio y me da recompensa con la piel del salvado. Ay, ¿qué es esto? Que sea mágico. Bueno. Tengo un pantalón. Tengo una pinta yo. De que no... ¿Por qué no me lo he quitado? Vale. El casco no me lo he quitado y ¿por qué no me lo he quitado? ¿Por qué no me quita el casco? Ni idea. Tengo que tener otro. Aquí. No, porque si por aquí. Bueno, más o menos está bien. Mata tu magia. Tenía que dejar el casco. Madre mía, me estaba yo. Lo tenía aquí yo. Para allá. A lo límite. Está ahí, yo puedo. ¿Quién es? ¿Qué? Eso ya habla tiempo. ¿No? Bien, ¿no? Vale. La teleportación me va de ayuda, ¿eh? Que tengo... Que tengo para 500 pesos. Tengo para 500 pesos. No te gusta la fatiga. ¿Por qué tengo para 500 horas de peso? Caballero se inventa blanco. Peor, sí. Carterista. Mago, brujo. Hermano, caballero. Veamos cada dos. Miedo de los 9. ¿Estoy viendo bien? Allá. Ya está. Ya. Uy, ahí está. Adiós. Hay que me conquistar. Veamos. Adiós.
You walk in the shadow of the corruptor. Why do you come to this place? What is your business at the shrine of Molag Bal, the tormentor of men? If you believe yourself worthy, present Molag Bal with an offering, the pelt of a lion. You have been told.
Piel de león.
I'll be here.
Piel de león. construyo pie de león. Venga, el pie de león. Aquí debería haber pie de león. Pero no consigo la otra vez. ¿Dónde consigo la pie de león otra vez? ¿Dónde consigo la pie de león otra vez? Yo creo que tengo un momentillo aquí, alguien. A ver, un momento. Allá, voy a dejarla cerca. Queda un poco. Acá. Yo creo que tiene pie de león. Creo que lo vendo. Porque cada pie de dos. Del dos. Unos. Y aquí se lo vendí. Sí. Acá. Vendí yo mi mierda. Lo vendí. Casco. Llevado. Qué bien. Qué de oso. Puedo reparar. A ver, me vendría la ansiedad. Todo. Me voy a la zona de aquí. Algo le tuve que vender yo. Eso se lo tuve que vender yo a alguien. ¿A quién?
What is it, citizen?
A coin for an old beggar.
Aquí está bien. Oye tú, ¿tendrás mi pie de león? No,
You're the one
me vende mi
Need a
pie de
book? You've come to the right place. That seems a...
No, ¿tú tendrás pie de león que haya vendido yo a ti? Me he vendido yo pie de león. Libros un montón. ¿Queréis pieles? Pasto, pasto. Lobo, pie de oso. Pues... No, el pie de león no.
Thank you.
Me he vendido yo piel.
Good day.
Me he vendido yo piel. No tendré que ir a buscar a León. ¿Dónde hay a León?
Welcome to... You've got a lot to learn. You've got a lot to...
Ya me estoy
Let's
enterando
see
de
if
lo
we
que
can't teach you. Knowledge is... Knowledge is... For the right price, I can make anything. Let's do business.
Este cuchillito me lo compré. Es así. Tiene que ponerle el que más vale. Es este. Además lo he vendido yo. Voy a dar el martillo para esto. No, lo que yo quería.
Be
Me ha
seen.
subido la maestría de... Yo creía que esta tía no me podía subir. Herrera top. Incrementillo mierda.
It's you. Hi.
¿Dónde consigo yo pierde león? Me corteo, ¿no? Que no sé yo.
Ah, another happy spec... Oh. If you...
Ah, pues está.
Have a good day now.
Yo quiero participar. Tampoco... No.
Stop! Well, well, if it isn't the messenger of death. How's our new grand champion, huh? You ready to make... Okay, based on your abilities, here are your choices. Do you want to fight one ogre, two ogres, or two ogres and a landreg? You've got it! I'll have the two ogres and the landreg brought out to the arena.
Ah, ya, ponerme la ropa. Ya, sí. Y después no me sale como que tuviese equipado. No, cago en la leche. Quería...
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the Grand Champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
De nuevo. De nuevo. Pues ahora, bien. Vaya, sí.
Great show, great show. You really brought down the house. Here's your gold. Now get some rest.
by Ismir's beard. We've got ourselves a live one.
También es de la que hay que pillarse para que te dé. Vale. A ver si por la montaña y leones. No sé. La misión que sé. Vale. No sé, no va a haber. Hasta que necesito. Vale. Entonces, no. Si está a ellos, no leo. Evidentemente. Evidentemente. Se puede haber. Ya uno por aquí cerca. Ahora la zona está aquí. ayer. Voy a ver león. Hola, minotauro. Claro. Me está llenando de mierda. Además, minotauro, te cambia. Y ahí. Aquí. Vamos ahí a buscarle. Lo tengo aquí ahora. Y debería haber, ¿no? ¿Qué parte te pagáis? aquí era un logo, ¿no? Ya lo leo. Los libros. Vamos para allá. Luego desde aquí arriba. Nada. Me vea yo leones. No había antes montón. Pero no sé, esto está lo. La roca de cuánto, no sé cuánto. Ay, por Dios. Bueno, te lo ve todo el campo. Okay. Bueno. Creo que eso es la de una cuesta. Y he encontrado. Sí, Leo. Vale. Bueno. Qué loco. Estoy llenante. A mí me carga mucho. Vamos para acá. Tiene que haber. Ahí. Para que para buscar. Tiene percepción, Ya el jefe. Ya ahí. Tiene percepción de día. Ayer. A ver. Tenía me salía. Pero que esta es la que me. Esta zona tiene que haberlo. Aquí había dos. De parte de aquí. Voy a verle. No combate durante días y semanas que tolera la armadura pesada, que llega a ser aprendiz de adaptarte a su peso. En combate, como eres aprendiz de armadura pesada, tu armadura acá te dará más en daño. Coño. Pero yo que armadura pesada tengo. Yo, armadura pesta. 23. Armadura pesada 25. Coño, subí si ahora no tengo nada. Hostia, no me joda que me cuenta la. Mejor que me cuente el escudo como arma o equipamiento bestia. Ligera armadura. Ligera armadura. Ligera armadura. Ha subido la armadura pesada usando la ligera. Bueno, sí. Y ahí no sé. A ver, me queda viendo dos personas. Ellos me... Tema ahí. Vale, tener. ¿No? Intentando de todos lados. No tiene arma. Claro. Ahí León. Pero ahorita es para que haga la mitad. Recuerdo que la... Ya esté por todas estas zonas. Aquí debía haber león. Era por esta zona aquí. Porque los quiero no me acerco. Y de la piel del león. Pues te está haciendo. La otra.
You're pathetic!
Bueno.
Ha! You'll never take me down!
Your quest for the Crusaders' relics was the equal of any of the old tales. Well met, Sir Knight. I'm glad you were able to help them. I would have done it myself, but besides, I don't know. I'm glad to hear that the villagers aren't invisible anymore. Goodbye.
Vale, por ahí. La otra que había el león. Hostia, ¿lo ves? Decía yo que me gustaba. A ver. Ahí. Me gustaba. Ahí. Ok, ya está, ya está. Me tengo que matar. Después me voy a hacer la... No recuerdo más. Estaban en... había una sola partida. Estaba... Mierda. Para la mierda. ¿Cuánto que elige? Dice que subió la de... Hostia, lo tenía aquí. Pie de león. Tenía 2 pies de león guardados. Cago en la de... No, tenía 2 aquí yo dando un fuerte. Lo tenía aquí. El pie de león lo tenía aquí. Ya dando un fuerte. Mételo.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
A pleasure to speak. Have a look around. You won't find better. That's a good... That's more than... That's a fair deal. You got a good price for a good customer. A good price. A good price. A good price. You drive a hard bargain. You've made an excellent bargain. Tell you. Good day.
Parecía la diosa del... No, vaya, voy a intentar.
Another mortal come to do my bidding. I only wish suffering and death. You will bring me both. I want to see a man brought to the edge and pushed. Near Brindlehelm, you will find Miller's Petilius, a good man, an honorable man. He disgusts me. You will let him kill you with this, the cursed mace. As you are doing this for me, I'll save your miserable life. Probably. Get out of my sight.
Hostia. Ponga ha hablado y desea que me ayude a golpearme, obligándole a matarme con el más maldito. Debería ir a la casa de Brindy y ver. Hostia, problema gordo. Tengo un montón de ítems de devolver el daño. Me va a morir antes que yo. Una putada. Está bueno. Me caso. Con lo bien de la ciencia. ¿Me atacas? Vamos allá. Me voy a quitar toda la mierda que tengo. De la opción. De dinero. Internet. Algo que escape. Algo se escapa y... ¿Qué tal está ahí?
Hello. What can I do for you tonight? I know of him, but I don't figure I need to tell you about it. All right. Don't! Not... That's really interesting. Well done. What? You think that's funny? What a great story. Whatever you... Don't... That's just not funny. Really? Not now. That's just not... That works for me. I know of the poor man. Did wonders for folks around here. There was no job too small for him. Killed off hordes of goblins when they attacked the town. Killed off a nest of minotaurs single-handedly. That's all in the past now, though. Since his wife, Vena, died, we haven't seen hide nor hair of the man. Gone off by himself. She was a good woman, and Malus loved her as best he could. He was all fighting when she died. A sudden fever, and she was gone. Don't think he ever forgave himself for not being there when she passed. He swore then never to raise a weapon again. He lives alone now, moved into a cabin not far outside of town. It's near where he buried Vena. I understand he visits her grave every day. Be seeing you.
Well, how are you?
I've been better.
What can I do? I know of him, but I don't figure I need to tell you. We'll see. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. That's just not funny. Good. You win this one. Please, you're full of it. Sorry, I don't get it. Blah, blah. That's just goodness. What can I say? You're full of it. I won't... No, you do me too much honor. You're pathetic. You've got a... That's just... Really now, you're such a charmer. I know of the poor man. Did one... Killed off who... Since his wife Vena...
Hello.
You too.
What do you want? I know of him. We'll see. Really? Interesting. You're wasting your breath. Don't talk such rot. Is that so? What? Not... Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Is that so? Wish I could say that. Not now. Wish I could say that. Where'd you get that? That's good. What nonsense. You're Oh, well done. You can't scare me. What remarkable. Well done. Oh, please. Where'd you get... Not now. I know. Since his wife Vena died. Farewell.
I would ask that you not bother me, especially in this place. I am Mellus Petilius. Leave me in peace to mourn my wife, Vena. She was my wife, and I would rather not speak of her now. Please, go on. Get away from me. What a wonderful... Really? Interesting. You can't scare me, Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You're wasting your breath. You're a vote. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Really? Interesting. You're wasting your breath. Not funny. Not even a little. Well, no. You do me too much honor. You're wasting your breath. Not... Please. Sorry. Just leave me. Please.
No... Claro, esa conversión para bajar. Vale, ¿no quieres meterte conmigo?
I have sworn not to raise a weapon in anger, but you have offended my honor in this most holy place.
Tengo que morir. Ya me va a subir la armadura. Venga, mátame, mátame. A reparar las armas. Cúrame a mi mierda.
Show me what you've got. What's the matter? Getting tired.
Está cansado ya. Que de otra manera consigo yo de este tío me voy. Coño, la armadura pesa mejor y como mejor yo la armadura pesa. Porque no, primero
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Da un rato bueno, Ahora debería descansar y meditar sobre... que debería aprender... Algo así. Pero ni ve. Quiero coger.
Die, you mangy mouse cat! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Am I supposed to be impressed? Die! This is here! Die, you
make me a stat. Do your worst.
A que me ataque por los más malditos me ha transportado a vuelta
It seems you've accomplished the task set out for you. Well done. Another man damned. Another ruined soul. But you'll still get your prize, won't you? I think it was worth it, don't you? Keep up the good work, little mortal.
Se concedió con corromper al paladín, me han recompensado con un mazo de mala. Creo que iba a provocarlo. No. Vale. Ahora me reparto. Vale. ¿Qué habrá mejor? Ya no tengo que estudiar. ¿Qué mierda? Tú. A ver si esta cabrón no me deja.
It's you. Hi.
Acá pongo aquí. Pero sabes si hay que dio.
I imagine it must be good since it's been big.
Arrotis. Ya. Y tengo los libros que entregar. ¿Un dado o me pongo resistencia 4? No sé si mientras... me da 4, ¿eh? Mágico, regenerar magia, vos te regeneras magia y me viene aquí. Ahora cuánto tengo yo de lo... Este nivel 18. Esto es por... Hostia, todo el tiempo tengo por dentro, ¿no? Voy aquí a ver si esta tía ahora me da... ¿Me dejará hacer? Poderoso. A lo mejor necesito avanzar la misma. dejas ser. Pero que me quedas un nivel 20. Vale. Ya, esta misión, aunque ponga que lo podría hacer ya, no lo he puesto. Bien. Jodiendo porque la vamos a tener que dejar por ahí. Esta misión puedo hacer yo. Vale, ya que es que este tío no está. No lo haría. Tío no está. No está. No sé, me la pena. Hace otras misiones, gente. No sé si dejarlo ya por aquí. Para cambiar. Acá unos cuantos dioses. Que ya se va a avanzar a nivel.
Well met.
No puedo dormir aquí, me cago en la leche. Esta espada no me la puedo llevar yo. Que le queda. Podría dormir, pero los magos tienen más perra para tener mejores. No puedo estar dormido. ¿Puedo dormir aquí? Aquí no puedo dormir. Me cago en la leche. ¿Te puedo dar un mangato este? Hostia, si he robado. Bueno, si he robado y tengo un tío que me lo compra al lado. Me vale. Me vale. A vendérselo al capullo que está ahí. Hostia, me dolió.
It's you.
Vale. Creo que queda a nivel 17, pero no a nivel 20.
I'm really tired.
Al único que le puedo vender mierda.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. I think I think you drive up. That seems. I think I can move this. I'm glad that's Shadow Hot.
Vale. ¿Hacemos la misión o lo dejo para otro día? Para que dejarlo para otro día. Quiero hacerlo. Voy a quitar todas las misiones que tenga por aquí. Pero si la cosa no sale. cierto, no tengo de estadísticas. 90 de fuerza. Aquí tengo 490. Ya te tenía 490 usando. Me sale. Esta vez. No entro aquí adentro para manchar. Pero que. Estamos para lo que estamos y estoy.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm upset? I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, all I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I'd been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
Va por el malote normal. Pasa lo que pasa. Después se viene las quejas y viene...
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
All right.
Until you get some information. Keep your fingers to...
All right. Bueno, no tenía ahora, cabrón. No vale una ladrona tampoco que sea. Ahora muchas misiones que no estamos haciendo porque...
How are you?
Pero bueno, no sé. Vamos a empezar.
Go ahead. Look at them.
Espera, tengo el producto abierto porque puedo ir a abrirla. A ver. Por aquí. ¿No hay así nada?
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want... I'm listening. Don't try to whatever you want. That's pretty good. What nonsense. No more. You're frightening me. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terrellius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work. I don't know. Yes? Yes? Nice try. What can I do?
Bye.
I don't know who you...
Ajá, que tengo el brazo.
Nice try.
No griete, coño.
I don't know who you... Nice try. What can I do for you? What a...
Voy a perder todo.
I haven't got all day. What can I... Goodbye. I haven't got all day. I haven't got all... Looks like we've got a thief in our midst.
¿Qué me jodas, muchacho? Las otro día porque la otra vez la que lié yo con la prisión, tío, me pierde un montón de estadísticas. No me deja por...
No touching the locks. Prisoners may not accept gifts. Don't get too close. Well...
A ver qué podemos hacer. Vale. A ver, se me en el lío, tío. Me cago en la leche.
Oh!
By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault!
Me quiere matar. Me quiere matar.
Hey, come on now! Let's don't make it get violent.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the... Serve your time peaceably.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see your... I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money is yours. You want the gold? You bring me Arnora. Finally, a chat. Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your early... Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best. The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
Well met, my lord.
It's a pleasure to... I've heard much about... I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate. Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. Here is your key to the door. As I said, it's located right by the main gate. I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings inside. Quite barren in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
Era del Morrowind.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
No sé,
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Ok, pues esto es un héroe que ha hecho varias aventuras porque pegó a una mujer y me metió en la prisión. ¿No de Estados Unidos?
The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it. The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection.
Vale.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
Mi equipaje. Me ha quitado cosas. Bueno, cosas tenía yo aquí. Oye, el escudo, que nunca me pude quitar. Ah, tenía que estar aquí. Salta vuestra magia, trampa. Golpe de gema se convierte en un instrumento de su poder divino. Vale, esta creo que la tenía ya. Oye, te. Vale, me ha quitado un montón de llaves, ¿no? No me he quitado nada porque no tenía nada que quitar. Ahora tengo más cosas. Ahora tengo más cosas. Ay, ¿este libro? Ya son chinos. Me lo quiero llevar. Me apela igual. Esto dando. El librito ese. Andaba mi colección de libros.
Hi.
Hail, Sir Knight.
¿Cuánto cuesta el libro ese? 300. ¿Cuánto tenía el tío? 600. Me bajó nada más que una estadística. Era la... Encima de la herrería, en el mer. Ah, bueno, tampoco pasó.
Hello
Well
there.
met.
What?
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Cornwall.
I'm really... Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you...
Sí, toma... Eso, sin pantalón. Siempre.
That's a good deal.
No, el libro es... No lo pillaré, no,
I'm glad that's...
que no tengo yo. ¿No?
Shadow hide you.
Complicar la misión esta. ¿Era esta casa o no la siguiente? Siguiente. Que yo, coño, este debe tener una pedazo de joya. Efectivamente. ¿Cuál es mi casa? ¿Te has enfadado conmigo después de hablar con él?
So, were you able to find... So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now, and as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way, or Jorunda's? I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck.
Vale.
I'm not surprised at all that he tried. I warn you, don't cross me.
Habla con ese tío, a ver qué me dice. Al final no me la cargué. No, la leche. ¿Cómo que la voy a dejar tirar?
Yes?
Abajo. El tío que estaba aquí.
Hail.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Me voy. A ganar la plata.
Greetings to you.
How do you do?
Puerta norte que yo sepa. Es. ¿Qué parte? Puerta norte. ¿Por qué lado?
Hail, good citizen. How can I do this?
I'm here for Jorunda's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry.
Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger. And Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Ya por mí, mátalo. Venga por mí. Ayudadme, ayudadme. Aquí está lo que tiene arma tuya.
That's the best you can do.
Que se está liando aquí solo, Ha matado a un guardia corrupto llamado Tuelil cerca de Botía. Parece hoyo paso de mi conversación con Jun con el castillo de Bruno y quería el oro. Creo que también asesinó a Nora. Puedo recuperar el oro si tienes otra. ¿Por qué se está matando entre ellos ahora? Ahora se mata entre ellos. Bueno, así da gusto.
Oh, don't hurt me. 9 divines. You're the grand champion of the arena. Looks like this is such an honor.
Hostia, que este es el guardia, tío.
Excuse me, are you all right? I divines. This person's dead.
Nada, toma a mí. El capitán de la guardia. ¿Qué tiene lo importante para alguna misión? Pues no lo sé. Pues no tendré que recargar. Vamos a ver.
How are you?
Thieves break in, but they don't break out. They break all over when I'm finished with them.
Ese tío era de las minas, cuando ibas tú para allá y te lo encontrabas hablando y tal. Y ya esta misión era de la diosa. Los vampiros, o sea que ya no va a ser. Guay. Contra desayuno contigo debo decirle la verdad sobre la... No matarme, tío. No, nada. Porque costa tanta gente matarme. ¿Qué mejorar? Vale. Yo lo voy a dejar por aquí ya. Con mi creo que se puede estar. Comete mierda. Puesto aquí. Bueno, espera. ¿Cómo voy de peso? Ya me lleno de peso. Me falta ir a la casa que se ha cargado la tía. ¿Qué hacía yo? Ya no tenía que matar a nadie y han muerto todos. Y encima se ha liado ahí un... El cuerpo de Anora en su casa la ha matado. Probablemente debería irme antes de que la guardia le da que ve con ello, pero al otro lado el oro de... Sí. El oro no, la comida. ¿Ya? No te había Sword. El dinero de este tío. Me parece poco. Me parece poco. Todo divertido. Tengo que meter todo. Yo no tenía nada. Ya tengo una casa por ahí.
Who will help an old beggar?
No sé, el último que le ayude se lo cargaron los cuartos. No sé si está de tu... Vamos a dejarlo por aquí, gente. No, mucha perra no tenía nada. La retabulación mejora bien.
How do you do?
I've heard the dentist broke. I'm really. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? That seems a fair. I'm glad.
Espérate, que te voy a mejorar las. Pillo reparado. Ya me voy a armar ya.
Shadow House. I'm really tired.
No sé si te voy a meter otra.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
600 nada. Dice que 600 porque no te va a dar para hacer.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. I think I can move this item for you at that. I think I can move this item for you.
Se lo voy a vender.
A good price. I think you drive. You've. I think. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Well. Helmet.
Yes?
No, tú no.
You too.
I'm really tired. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I think you got a I think an excellent That's That's a you got a great
algo que era más caro de 600.
I think you've made a That's a I think I can move this item for I think an excellent I think that's a fair I think I can move this item for you. An excellent I think that's more than I'd usually pay. A good price. A good price. I think I can.
Mira, no, que le saco provecho los libros, sí. Los leí todo.
That's a. I think. You That's a. I think.
Shadow hide you.
Ahora venga, las dos mierdas que me faltan. Otro. Leer.
Well met.
No sé ahí. No, bien.
Well met. Now let's do business. Thank you. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
¿Pero la de Ébano es buena o no? No lo pensé. Fíjate defensa, no.
You too.
What can I do for you?
Vamos a la costa. No la está.
What can I interest you in some of my wares? I let that a fine and you bought that for us.
¿Cómo cuesta? He comprado todo lo que tiene que ver para mi casa. Vamos a ir dejando por aquí. ¿Hacerlo? Vale, pero esto de vivir en el puto sótano es una mierda. Lo sacaste y yo vivo en el puto sótano. Mierda. En un cuarto de aquí. La gente, lo dejamos por aquí. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí.